tequila. Let's just have a really honest chat here. Woo!
On strength training studio, I'm rocking a pretty arms and shoulders right now. 40 seconds. We're still going backwards.
Sunshine and rainbows. I've been feeling good, yeah, you know that it's true. You say that you love me, baby, what you tryna do? We could see the world every day, me and you. Sunshine and rainbows. I've been feeling good, yeah, you know that it's true. You say that you love me, baby, what you tryna do? Every day is sunshine.
Chandler is an absolute king and picked up Panera on the way back from his workout class this morning. I feel like I have the worst luck with Panera's iced coffee, like they're way too sweet. I just get a black iced coffee and add creamer.
What's up?
What up? Talking to myself.
I know, that's why I wanted to make an abrupt entrance.
It's way too full. I haven't even told you guys, but we're dog sitting my friend's 2 puppies. This is Franklin. And that's Tex. Bristol and Tex used to live together for like 3 years because I used to live with my friend when I first moved to Nashville. But this little guy's new. He's like 6 months or so now. But yeah, they're with us for the weekend. Party! Bristol's already over it and it's only been one night. I have a full-blown freaking bar out here. Clearly it's 5 o'clock and I'm ready to start the weekend. But I'm realizing I haven't even talked to the vlog on this video yet. I think the last thing you guys would have seen would have been just this morning. It's just been a crazy hectic day at work. It's honestly just been an insane week, to be quite honest, like just very stressful, very busy. So I'm really glad it's the weekend. We have a fun weekend ahead. Tonight we are just doing a very chill day, kind of at home. We're just gonna grill out, have some drinks and hang out with the dogs. And then tomorrow night we're gonna go see a comedy show and kind of do like the whole going out downtown Nashville sort of thing. But it is time for a drink and I'm gonna try something new today, okay? This is very unlike me. I am a margarita girl through and through. Like if I'm gonna have a cocktail, it's gonna be a margarita or some sort of tequila drink. But for some reason, I think it started because I saw like an Aperol Spritz recipe on Instagram and it looked so good. So I went to the liquor store and got Aperol. I went to the liquor store and got Aperol and I'm gonna try to make an Aperol Spritz. I'm hoping this goes good. I've never honestly tried an Aperol Spritz before. So we're gonna make one together. I got my little oranges here. I have no idea like the ratios, but I think it's, woo! Happy Friday! I think, the dog's just barked. I think it's like mostly champagne and then a little bit of Aperol and then like a tiny splash of soda water. I just have Topo Chico because I like that better. But let's see. I mean, this just looks so refreshing, but I don't branch out a lot, so I don't know. Okay, this is my first ever Aperol Spritz. How's the color? Ooh! I feel like that's really good. I almost feel like a squeeze of orange juice would be good because you don't really taste the orange much, but okay, that is so refreshing. I feel like it's like the perfect spring little drink. Okay, I'm excited. Yay, I tried something new. Oh, you just got clock. The neighbors from that house just like walked outside. I was like full blown.
Really?
Yeah, it was so funny. They were like, what is going on? Dan, that's like restaurant quality guac.
Yeah, it's really good. Wow. Is it insane?
It's pretty good.
Very good. It's still like,
It's very light.
this thing just bites.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could probably put more of this.
No, I don't think it's supposed to be made that way. I just don't think that the flavor really hurts. We ran out of tequila. All I have is that shit stuff that my brother got me.
We ran out of tequila. Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, pretty good.
I just made the most insane guac. I mean, this is like all-time guac. So now I'm gonna try to make fresh salsa, and we're just gonna hope and pray for the best.
No.
Can you get the tomatoes out? No, I mean, I don't need the big one, but I like to have extra room. And I'm the one with the knife. Okay, this is what I'm gonna try to use. There's a 98% chance this is gonna go horribly wrong, but I'm basically gonna put all of these items in a blender, and we're gonna cross our fingers and hope for the best. That's just onion and jalapeno. So, what do you think's gonna happen?
I think it's all the same basic 6 ingredients for any salsa.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I think it's gonna be fine.
Excuse me, sir. I think he wants some more food, babe.
We could give him a little more. I don't know if I have to put more in Texas.
Let's give him some more. He's hungry. He brought his bowl. I was not following any recipe. Looks pretty good though.
Okay.
I don't know what else it needs. I mean, that's pretty freaking good.
Pretty good.
Damn!
Let's go. I like a little spice too.
Yeah.
Fire roasted. That's really fucking good.
Woo! I feel like I should be drinking a marg, but I already committed. I already committed to the Aperol. All right, you wanna go outside?
Mm-hmm.
I had to switch into black because there were just ingredients and sauces flying everywhere on that white shirt. Appetizer round. You guys, this salsa is freaking good. I mean, I kind of killed that.
Killed it.
Kind of crushed it. I feel like it's gonna be even better cold though. So we have another little container in the fridge to get cold. Happy Friday, my dear.
Fire on. Happy Friday. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, it's getting kind of chilly.
Sitting in the same old stool that I broke in when she broke me into back now. Woo! And it was over. Here I am now.
Hi, buddy.
Baby, when the lonely goes down, girl, where the sun don't rise. Rodeo for one night.
Seriously, the perfect night for a fire. It's so, so beautiful. But we just turned it off. We're gonna actually pick a movie now and just kind of relax inside. Chandler's gonna do another old fashioned. I have to run tomorrow, so I'm gonna switch to...
I absolutely just racked the fucking bug.
Switching to this ginger lime poppy in a wine glass. I have a long run tomorrow, so I need to be responsible. And I have to wake up early. So, here's my last drink of the night. Cheers to gut health. All right, let's pick a movie. Are you feeling murder mystery?
No.
I'm always feeling murder mystery, and Chandler's not really. He's not really a murder mystery kind of guy.
Some of us like to sleep at night.
I just can't really relate to that because I'm kind of just like a true crime fanatic.
You don't need this before bed.
Oh yeah, this is right up my alley. Are you vibing with this?
No.
You don't want to watch this?
Just give them what they want. It put you down dead. You don't know that?
Oh, hi Bristol. It has been quite the morning. Franklin's a puppy, so this is totally fine. But he started whining in his crate at like 6 a.m., which is fine. But then the rest of the dogs were like, all right, time for me to get up too. So I got up and let them all out at 6. And then he's just been kind of like very restless since. We like ran around a little bit in the backyard. And then I tried to feed him, but he basically is just eating everybody else's food except for his food. So I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, so I've been up since 6. It's like 7:30. Franklin, you guys, I am running a half marathon next weekend. Ow. Next weekend. Like, that's absolutely insane. I can't believe it's here already. I'm really excited that it's already here because that means, this sounds kind of bad, but I can just kind of like get it over with. I just feel like there's just a lot of things coming up and things that we've had on weekends that it's just been like really hard to prioritize super long runs because they just take so much time typically. And yeah, that's just honestly been the hardest part. So this is my last long run before 13 miles. I am aiming for 10 miles today. I have to knock that out pretty early because we have kind of a full day of plans. A couple of our friends are moving to San Diego, so we're gonna go to like a little going away party for them. And then we're meeting some other friends for dinner and for a comedy show downtown Nashville. So kind of a full day. I just made a quick coffee and some rice cakes and peanut butter, and I'm gonna snack on this pre-run. Honestly, you guys, I don't feel very like prepared. I'm not gonna say that I don't feel like I took this training seriously. I just feel like I could have probably taken it a little more seriously, like as far as nutrition and being serious with training, I guess. I've like done the long runs and I think that's the most important part, but I definitely have not done all of my like speed work and all of the things that just make you a better runner. So I don't know. I haven't really talked much about the training just because I don't know the best way to say this. I just don't feel like it's been like a huge part of my life, honestly. Like it's just kind of like a thing that I do. Like I'll do like one run during the week that's a shorter run and then like a longer run on the weekends, and that's just that. I mean, I am like very excited to do the marathon. It's for a great cause, supporting St. Jude. Like I'm excited for the challenge, but for the most part, I'm just kind of ready for it to be over, which is so bad, but I don't know. I think you just kind of like learn the things that you like to do and don't like to do with working out. And like, I feel like that ebbs and flows. Like when I first got into working out, I was only a runner. Like in high school, I just only ran. And then in college, I started to lift weights, and then I went through like a CrossFit phase. And then now I kind of just do like a hybrid of everything. And I think with training for this marathon, I haven't enjoyed it as much because I really do love training like more hybrid where I'm doing, oh my God, our poor neighbor just getting home from her night shift as a nurse has 3 dogs barking her ear off. Here. Oh my God, he just spilled half of my water bottle on the couch. Oh my God. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, this is what I was saying. I've been thinking about this a lot. Don't eat the cup holder. Hey, welcome to my life. All that to say, sorry, this is very jumbled. I feel like my brain is chaotic just like this day has been so far. But all that to say, I'm just excited to like do more classes and just different forms of exercise that I've kind of been missing out on because I've had to like focus so much on running, if that makes any sense at all. So yeah, I'm trying to head out in the next 30 minutes or so. I'm letting my food settle. I'm gonna mix like a liquid IV with some water and take that with me on the run. Just want you to know that.
I don't know why. I have a lot more to do.
This is not gonna fit in here. I'll have to carry that one.
I would, yeah. Just try to run with it. In your pouch.
I just said it's not gonna fit.
It should fit in there.
I know, but it's like huge. So, I set off for 10 miles. That just did not happen, and let me tell you why. First things first, let's just have a really honest chat here. That was dumb of me to try to do 10 miles a week, or yeah, a week before the race. I know, like, I just know you're supposed to taper down, you're supposed to really cut back, like almost divide that volume in half. So I really should have aimed for like 6 or 7 miles today and like felt good about those, and that would have like really built my confidence too. But like I told you before, this training has just kind of been all over the place, and I haven't done 10 miles yet, and I just wanted to get 10 miles under my belt. But that kind of backfired because I was feeling really good for the first portion of it. So like the first, I would say like the first like 6.5 miles, I was feeling really good. And then the last half mile, where's my hair stuff? And then the last half mile, my glute was like really acting up. So then between like 7 and 7.5 miles, I tried to like push through it, but like I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on like pain and like being uncomfortable, and like it just felt painful and I didn't want to push through it. Like I just, at the end of the day, the race is next week, so I don't want to do anything that's gonna like jeopardize my recovery or anything like that. So I ended up walking like the last 2.5 miles. So that wasn't really the plan for today, but that's just what ended up happening. And you know what, you guys, at this point, my camera's falling. At this point just want to finish, and I've kind of had this mindset for, I mean, most of this training, honestly, but like I'm not concerned about my time. I think when I first started, I was like, okay, I want to do like between, you know, 11 and 12 minute miles and all of these things. And I have these like parameters for myself. You guys, I have not run this distance in a decade. Like running is just not something that I excel at naturally. So it's been a freaking struggle. And so I just kind of had to let go of all of those parameters I set for myself and just say like, okay, getting it done, that's going to be a success. And that is basically my mindset going into race day. So I think the most I've actually run then has been 9 total miles, and the half marathon is about 13.2. Just wanted to give you guys a real update. I did not do 10 miles today. I probably did in total about 7 miles running and honestly like 3 miles walking. I'm gonna take it easy. We still have to leave. It's about noon right now. We still have to leave around 2. So I'm just gonna take it easy, put a heating pad on my butt and eat some breakfast and just kind of relax until we have to start getting ready. But that's the honest update. So I'm gonna vlog race day, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Chances are it's gonna be majority ugly. But our goal is to just do it and challenge ourselves, and that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go grab some breakfast. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
Not a big deal.
You guys, I'm absolutely struggling right now. Everything hurts, basically, and also my tummy hurts so bad. We have to go to a little going away party, and then we have to go get dinner with our friends, and a comedy show has to be a whole night. So we just gotta power through. I can't bring my camera in because it's a no bag, no camera policy, but try to film on my phone. Okay, bye guys.
I owe everything to you. I can never pay you back for everything you've done for us. And so we're going to play Kenny Chesney, Back Where I Come From. This is what I listen to every time.
The big step that everyone is circling on now.
What have you seen so far? You've been
I just love his play. I think consistency all the way around.
his productivity throughout his career. The talent is there, not only the talent.
Good morning, you guys. It has been the most relaxing Sunday. I slept in until 10, so the puppy did wake up again pretty early, but he woke up at like 7, but Chandler let him out and let me sleep, and it was truly game-changing, and I probably slept like 12 hours, which was so nice because I was really, really tired yesterday. I was struggling, honestly. Like after that run, I took like a 2-hour nap yesterday, and then we had to go like kind of quickly. And yeah, it was just a struggle. So I needed just a good night of sleep. And then this morning, I've just been laying on the heating pad again, and I'm feeling a lot better. Like my glute is feeling a lot better. But I'm just really excited to rest more today and just have like a full day where I don't have to do anything. Like we don't have any set plans. There's still a lot that I want to do today, just like around the house. But last night, you guys, that comedian, we've seen him before. I've seen him live twice. His name is Nate Bargatze, and you might know him. He's like pretty popular. I think he has 2 or 3 Netflix specials. If you've never heard of him, you should watch him on Netflix. Watch the special called The Tennessee Kid. He is so freaking funny. I was like, hi. Bristol's wondering who I'm talking to. She was concerned. She was concerned someone was in here with me and she didn't know about it. It's okay, baby. He has a special on Netflix called The Tennessee Kid, and I feel like that's a perfect, like, if you've never seen him before or heard of him, that's a perfect intro into, like, his type of comedy. But the cool thing about him is he is so, like, he's so funny, but everything he talks about is, like, honestly family friendly. Like, he doesn't really ever cuss. He's just, like, he makes the most mundane tasks, like, so funny, which I feel like is my favorite type of comedy. It's like the things that are so accurate and true in the day-to-day, and he's like able to just like make them so funny, and do so without like cussing or anything like that. So he was so good. It was an insane night in Nashville last night because Nate Bargatze had his comedy show at Bridgestone Arena, which is like one of the largest venues we have here. It's like where the pro hockey team plays here. And then like 2 streets over at Nissan Stadium, Luke Combs was putting on a concert. So getting like to downtown and getting home was truly a nightmare. It was so busy. So that was the only like bad thing, but it's kind of insane because apparently the crowd at Bridgestone Arena last night for that comedy show is the most people that's ever been there for like any hockey game, for any concert. And that's just like absurd to me because he's a comedian. Like I would think that like a concert or something would have the most people, but I guess it's because for that show, all of the seats were open. Like, you know, when they have a concert, they have to like usually shut off a portion of the audience and like put the stage there so you can't really see if you're sitting behind that. So I guess that makes sense, but that's just like so impressive to me that he was able to sell out like an insane arena. I don't know. That's just like awesome. He's from Tennessee, so I feel like he has like a really loyal following here. But yeah, you guys, it was so good. I highly recommend going to watch him if you can see him live, but if not, definitely check out his special on Netflix. This morning, like I said, been super chill. I don't have a ton of plans today, but let me show you. Our room and house is kind of a disaster because we've kind of been so busy this weekend, but I have like all of this to deal with. This is just like clothes and things that don't have currently a place. So I've basically been like moving them from the floor to the bed, the floor to the bed. You guys know the drill. Like whenever you don't feel like holding clothes and it's on the bed, you just knock it off when you have to go to sleep. So I'm gonna deal with that. We're currently washing the sheets. And then we need to organize like this whole vanity. And then my goal is to like figure out the closet situation today because just an absolute wreck, honestly. So kind of exposing myself there, but that's just the reality. I feel like we have like a really small townhouse. We don't have a ton of storage here, so we really have to be intentional about where we're putting things and storing things just because we don't have a lot of space to put things. So I'm gonna do a lot of decluttering today, just kind of have like a productive Sunday before we go into the week. So that's kind of what today's gonna be. But first we are gonna go grab some breakfast and run like a couple of errands out. So
lost track of the forest through the trees, forgot what I was chasing. Spent so many nights living out at sea that my heart is gone vacant. And everybody who was close to me all stayed on dry land. So now I'm driving back on Interstate West, I just gotta feel something. Not gonna wait till the morning, because something's gonna change my mind. I don't wanna change my mind. Oh, I wanna stay right here, chilling with my friends for another year. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life. Oh, come on, turn your hate into poetry, pain into power, enemies to friends and your minutes into hours. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life, for the good life.
guys, I'm pretty impressed with how the closet came along. I would love to have like actual like little cubbies to put my shoes in, but honestly it's not a necessity right now. I looked up like the price of them. I might invest in them, but for now we're just gonna try to keep it organized kind of how it is. So I have like winter boots down here, sneakers, summer sandals kind of at the top. And then what I do want to do is go to the Container Store because I have like random sweaters that are just kind of like under my hanging clothes right here. And I would like to get like some cubbies to organize my sweaters and t-shirts in under here, kind of hidden. So I might go to the Container Store sometime this week and figure that out. But I really like how this looks so far. It's a lot more organized and clean. I think before I take those clothes, I'm gonna just vacuum real quick. You can see like from all the dogs, there's just stuff all over the carpet. So I'm gonna get this floor vacuumed up here and then head to take these clothes to a little drop-off station.
And my ex from high school still looks just the same as she did back in 2009. Not gonna wait till the morning. Let's never put the night on ice. Never put the night on ice. Oh, I wanna stay right here, chilling with my friends for another year. I would walk away from the...
Holy cow, you guys, what a productive day. Can you see me? Okay. I just dropped off those clothes. That's really the only reason I left my house, but then I texted Chandler and I was like, do you want Sonic cheese sticks? And he said yes, so I'm gonna go pick us up some Sonic cheese sticks. If you don't know, let me put you on Sonic cheese sticks because they are incredible. Would I consider myself a cheese stick connoisseur? Yes. We are gonna cook, that sun is coming down. We are gonna cook like a pasta dish later. It's already 5:30, so we really just spent like pretty much the entire day just like cleaning, and it feels really good. Like I'm feeling in a really good spot. I feel like we got a lot done. I got a lot of things organized, and I'm really happy to get those clothes donated because they've just kind of like been sitting in a pile in my closet. So happy to get that done. We're gonna cook. Chandler has a hockey game at like 8:30 that I probably won't go to because he doesn't even get back until like 11 p.m. That's just a little too late for me. We're gonna do a pasta from Trader Joe's. I made this exact same pasta a couple videos back. I'm obsessed with it. We're just gonna do bacon and some pasta and have that for dinner. But I was like, we should do cheese sticks as an appetizer because obviously we need an appetizer. So I'm gonna go pick that up, get a fat iced Diet Coke because that is my guilty pleasure. Honestly, 10 out of 10 productive Sunday. I'm very, very proud of myself. I feel like I kind of smell like been like a little sweaty and cleaning, so a little spring. Let's go to Sonic. Hi there, can I do a large Diet Coke and a large water? And also a medium order of mozzarella sticks, please. I wanna say it's like really popping here right now. Probably because everyone's here for the cheese sticks.
Just look at my knee.
Right to us, and we can see exactly when they.
Okay, my friend just came and got Tex and Franklin, so now we are back to a family of 3. Chandler also just left to play hockey, so it's actually just me and Bristol right now. Bristol just ditched my ass and went upstairs. She always does that. She is so sassy. Just been editing a video for the last like hour. It'll be the last video I posted, and you guys, I had a moment when I was editing. I would feel myself just like smiling from ear to ear, and I was like laughing while I was editing it. Basically just like reliving the weekend, you know what I'm saying? And I had a moment where I was just like, I am so happy and like proud of myself that I started this YouTube channel because like obviously like you can remember weekends and remember like, oh, that was so fun. But like actually having like footage, like video footage, not just photos to look back on is like so special. And I feel like there's just nothing that compares to it. Like you can really feel like you're like reliving it, if that makes sense. I've been wanting to start this YouTube channel for like over 6 years. I have a full video explaining essentially that whole story and like why it took me so long. It was like the first or second video that I posted. So if you're interested, go watch that one. But I'm just, yeah, it's been a long time coming, and I'm just really proud of myself that I did it. Like, I think the hardest part truly, and everyone says this and it's like overused and might be cliche, but like truly the hardest part is just starting, like getting over the fear of what people are gonna think about you. Like, do people care about my life? Do people care about me? It's like that really, like at the end of the day, does it matter? Because like editing that video, I'm remembering like why I even wanted to do this in the first place. And it really wasn't to like grow a following. Like it truly was to have those videos to look back on, and more than anything, create a community, get to know you guys. Like if you're watching and care, it's really to me about the community and about the memories more than anything else. I think why I didn't do it for so long too is because I have no experience with cameras, with editing, with anything to do with this. Like I am completely new at everything. So it's essentially just a full learning curve for me. I'm trying to look at every video as like practice. So I think maybe the first couple videos I was really hard on myself and I was like, oh, I don't want to post this, like this is wrong, and like, you know, this could be better and that angle's terrible and all of this. Like I was really just like nitpicking everything. But I think going forward, I'm really like trying to look at every video as just practice. And like, yes, obviously like every video could be better. You know, you're never gonna be perfect, but I try to like improve on something every time. And I think that's the mindset you have to have, because when you're filming yourself, like when I talk to the camera, I'm like, oh, I could have said that better, or oh, I should have showed this. And like, that's just gonna be the case. It's never gonna be perfect. So I'm really just trying to view every video as, okay, can I learn something new with editing? Can I try a new angle? Can I teach myself something different this time? And so those are the type of things that I'm like trying to measure success by, because I feel like it can be really hard if you're like a perfectionist, which I kind of am, doing this, because like it's just never gonna be perfect. So anyways, I'm just really excited to have this platform for like, especially this year. Like we have so many fun trips, events coming up that I can't wait to vlog and like have those videos to look back on. Anyways, I had a little moment there when I was editing, but this Keeneland video is just so cute and so fun. I feel like you can really like see the personalities of everyone in it. So I'm excited to get that posted. I'm gonna probably post it tonight. It's almost done. I just have to like make a thumbnail and the little things. I'm gonna finish editing this, and we're also waiting for groceries to be delivered. We just ordered from Amazon Fresh, so those should be here soon. But it's like 8:30 at this point, so winding down here pretty soon. I'll have to go make the bed upstairs and do a few other things, but really productive day, you guys. I'm so proud of myself. I am like chugging water. I feel like I just did not drink any water today. Okay, groceries are all put away. Still waiting for Chandler to get back. It's like 10 p.m. at this point, so I'm just gonna hang out, watch some TV. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog off here. I know it was like a little bit of a mix of everything and just kind of like a hodgepodge of a weekend, but I hope you guys kind of enjoyed the mix of like going out in Nashville and kind of staying in and productive Sunday, all of that jazz. That's honestly like a very typical weekend for me. So many more videos like this to come. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe. Next weekend is my half marathon, so I will be vlogging kind of like the process and prepping for that, as well as the day of. So stay tuned for that to come. I'm honestly shitting a brick, but I'm very excited. I'm just excited. Like I feel like I've been like training for it for so long, and it's been like leading up to it for so long, that I'm just like excited for it to be here. But yeah, stay tuned for that next weekend. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Away from the spotlight, for the good life, for the good life. Send my best friend an apologetic text, he says.